So you're telling me that my stuff's got to go
Oh, your stuff and you've got to go.
in the driveway tonight so you can pressure wash tomorrow. Is that right? Is that right? Well, I got some good news for you. You do it. Because I ain't touching that stuff. Not with that bad storm brewing in. You got it, Leslie? And I'm going to label these videos. There's going to be about 5 or 6 of them. And the title is going to be Crisis. And you might want to go to my YouTube channel. It has me sitting in your kitchen working with a bunch of cameras. So you can watch it and tell those of your followers, you got a problem. You don't know how to contain yourself. Don't drink anymore, alright? You got all that tequila in the fridge.
2 beers.
You got bullshit. You've had about 5. Come on. And that's thunder. Because I can prove you're not a trustworthy individual, well, I'm just gonna grab some bags and bring that food over to the clubhouse. Because she's gonna leave it there for me to deal with. I already know it. So it seems that I'm dead serious about this. This is where I'm sitting. Oh, she's got the door locked. Gotta get rid of this stuff. Then we're going over here and we're gonna get ourselves some bags. Alexa off. Alexa off. Go over here. Look at this mess. Yeah, this is pathetic, right? Look at that. All the cats got diarrhea. There's no food in the cat. No food in the cat bowl, half empty in water. It's their second 4-pack. Yeah, right. I'm gonna bring this food over to the clubhouse, alright?
No, it's not a good idea.
Oh yeah, it
It's
is.
not that kind of a park.
Oh yeah, it is.
It's not that kind of.
Oh yeah, it is. I'm gonna bring it over there anyways, because I've seen other stuff over there just like this stuff, and other people tell me people here in the park can use it, and this is really good stuff. So, oh sweetheart, welcome back. I want to make sure none of this is open, at least. If somebody eats this right away, I guess it'll be alright. I guess I'll keep 2 bags of rice for myself. She put it in this bag to make it difficult for me to maneuver. She already knew you couldn't, that's trash because it's been open and I don't trust her at all. It's stupid for me to trust her. If she knew you couldn't lift this bag up, that's just because she wanted to cause a problem. But you know what she doesn't realize? She's the problem. Come on. I told Becky, the park manager, about her stuff, and Becky actually stopped, put her hands down on the desk and looked at me and was like, what? I was like, you have no idea. You know for sure you can't lift this bag up. Like, come on, really? This is a joke. Hey, sweetheart, how you feeling in there? Pretty hot, huh? She could actually say, hey, let's put this in the car and drive it over there. Instead, I'm going to have to walk about a block just to feed other people in this park. That tried to call the office and tell them I was a bad person. And Leslie even, oh, don't hit me, sweetheart. Leslie even said that she's sorry that people here in the park perceive me as something I'm not. I would eat this food, but I don't really have any place to put it. And it's a lot of things people here at the park can eat. And her son is supposedly starving. Starving. And he doesn't have any money for food. And she tells me I can't go over to the clubhouse. It's that kind of place. I mean, you have no idea what kind of stuff she's done to me. And now all of a sudden, that grumpy. Hey, no, 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 no. And when she throws this stuff out, we'll go ahead and pull out the items that she threw out that belong to Wimpy. You don't throw any peanut butter in there, that's not... See, I don't have an extra suitcase for any of this stuff, so... I don't have a choice. That's trash, that's trash. She already went through this stuff and took what she wanted. And just left me with a bunch of vegetables. I mean, she went to the food pantry. And she said the food pantry... anyways. Alright, now this is for the clubhouse. For anybody at the clubhouse. I mean, there's a lot of food. It's all good food. But she thinks about giving me this extra load of responsibility is gonna put pressure on me, I guess. I don't know. No, I'm not gonna throw anything out here. It's over. I mean, this is nothing but just a bunch of vegetables and actually tomato soup, green beans, vegetable, and I spent enough time dealing with the food pantry in this country, let alone the state of Florida. And she did a lot of bad things. I recorded it. I know where the gate is. I know how to get to it. I mean, I don't even know who my food stamp card is. I got my bank card before I got my food stamp, and I called the food stamp card and missing or damaged 5 days earlier. Yeah, well. She goes through my luggage, she takes stuff, and when I text her, she's like, oh, we're talking about the leave when you took it, and then you told me you had a headache.
Move.
And then, you know what you said? You
Move.
said I had a toothache the next day. Oh, I'm sorry. So,
Move.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, good.
Hey, don't hit me, Leslie. That's not nice. You're drinking another beer now?
It's the same one.
No, it isn't. Prove it. It's full. I just...
Same one.
You lie. You know that. You're just a big liar, Leslie. And if you think you're not, prove you're... What did you say? You're a piece of shit and you know it. Hey. I will. I will, Leslie. Should I put my cat in the bag too? Should I put my cat in the bag? What am I going to do? Leave my cat here with you? You don't even take care of the cats here. Don't hit me. Be nice.
Get out of my face.
Oh. I guess that's trash. That's not mine, so I'm not going to throw it out. Now let's see, what is this? It's only 2 can of corn and corn. Yes, I'll take it. As you see, I'm definitely determined to get over to the clubhouse and do some work. So as you see, I'm now packing up everything. Everything's kind of wet here. You can't tamper with these because if you do, they'll leak out. So look at that. I'll trust this woman as far as I can throw her, and even if I can throw her, I pretend I couldn't miss her. Anyway, all my luggage is wet. Cat carrier soaked. She successfully has done no damage to my cat's survival, and that's okay. Because now that I brought Becky, the rough manager, involved in this, and she doesn't have too much leverage anymore. Technically, she's pretty much screwed. I'm gonna have to find out what's truly sabotaged moisture-wise and what isn't to pack it. I'll do that later. And tonight, should she come out and cause me problems when it comes to me using the camera light on my phone, well, I'll make sure I record it, because I don't see a problem with it. Becky doesn't see a problem with it. Hey, sweetheart, I know you can hear everything I'm saying. That's why I'm speaking to make sure you can hear it. But the rest is your mess. Clean it up, would you? And this time around, seeing that you went looking through your cell phone and found other stuff, right? I don't have your stupid cell phone. I don't lie. And I didn't steal anything from your place, so stop going through my stuff, alright? Getting pretty irritated with that shit. You did that stuff in Washington State, and you're still doing it here today, several years after my mom's mistake. It's pathetic. Alright, sweetheart, I left it nice and clean for you to deal with. So deal with it. And remember, you said you weren't going to touch my property, a couple of pieces of suitcase I have there. We don't want you to damage any of my property, do we? And if you want to talk about anything, make your way over to the clubhouse with a pen and paper. You already know what's happening with Social Security. You tell everybody you talk to you know nothing. I already told you what's happening. Next week everything will come into play and I'll be out of here. But seeing that you restrict me from using power, having any luck in getting anything done during the day when you don't let me do anything at night, means that technically you are doing everything you can to paralyze me here at your property. And I'm going to tell you one thing, Leslie, if it weren't for my videos, you may have succeeded, but because of my videos, you failed. Now, don't drink too much. I don't want you to do anything stupid tonight. And make sure you don't lock my cat up in the shed. I wouldn't want to have to call the police in order to let them know I have to cut the screen to open the door to let my cat out that you locked in. It could cause animal control to come here and investigate some of my other complaints that I have with your actions. No? Yes? Starving my cat, spraying chemicals around the cats? Oh, don't hit me now. The rest is your mess. I'm going to take that stuff over to the clubhouse. Oh, by the way, do me a huge favor. Get a rag and get on your knees and clean the steps at least. Okay? Because I keep it clean every day and you're filthy. So I took all the food, it's right here. I'm gonna take 4 trips to the pool just to get it to the clubhouse. While that miserable SOB right there doesn't have anything to say to me while she lets all my property get wet. Where she tells me this little bit of my property needs to go out in the driveway because she's gonna pressure wash tomorrow with a very bad storm blowing in, which is already soaked and has my mother's urn, ashes, cat's ashes, photo albums from over 100 years old, and a massive amount of paperwork and computers, DVRs, phones, and electronics. And she doesn't give. You want to say hello to the camera, Leslie? Damn. Don't drink anymore. You're starting to get a little wobbly. All right, my cat doesn't want anything to do with her. She's sitting right here. I don't even want to leave my cat around this woman. I don't trust her at all. Did you say something, Leslie? I feel the same way. As soon as I take a pee, I'm going to take this to the clubhouse because people don't need to starve. The birds would eat a lot of this, but I'm going to get that little bit left there. She can't do anything with my electronics, so we're good. I didn't expect it to go that way, but I just walked inside the house to take a pee. I went inside. I said, sweetheart, can you come outside and clean up that mess at 1:45 p.m. on the 10th of September, 2022 with a really horrible storm blowing in? I said, could you please come out here? She's like, no, it's not my problem. I said, so do you want me to throw it out? She's like, it's not my fucking problem. Get the fuck out. I said, I'm just going to take a pee. So I went to open the door. She slammed the door, almost caught my finger, threw me out the door. When she closed the door, I just kind of opened the door again, and she looked at me, and then, oh, there she comes, and she kicked me right in the groin. Frimpy's right here. She don't even want to go anywhere near her. Alright, well, this is it. I don't know how else to tell you. This is the hardcore raw footage of the end. And the videos that are going to justify the actions of yesterday and today and the outcome of the events are going to be labeled crisis. That's going to be the 9th of September, but then this has been nothing but a crisis. That, which isn't my property, is my problem. So if it's my problem at the end of the night, I'm just gonna lay it all out there. And when she throws it in the trash, I'll take the items that I want for Rimpy or myself. And I'll get them and pack them away. I'm gonna go and get some ice cubes. And then I'm gonna go and bring those 4 bags of food over to the little spot they have at the clubhouse. I'm gonna come back here, eat something. And she's taking the can opener away from me. She probably took the spoon away from me, but I have a backup spoon. Wait for this rain to pass a bit. My property is all damp and wet. There's Rimpy. All the cats have fleas except Rimpy. They all have diarrhea except Rimpy. She's got no cat litter. She doesn't want to go to the store. She's been drinking. Tomorrow is Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. I'll tell you in a moment. Tomorrow's Sunday. Cats are throwing up. And the time now is 2:01 p.m. Saturday, September 10th, 2022.
Cat just puked.
Why do you think that might be?
I have no idea.
Maybe because you're screwing around doing the wrong thing, no? Why don't you clean it up, seeing that you've taken all the paper towels away from me and everything else? And why don't you bring some cat litter out, because the cat litter box is pretty much saturated. Why don't you clean up this mess, because when I get back from the clubhouse... No, you shut your fucking mouth and listen to me. You either clean this mess up, or when I get back at 10 o'clock, I'm just going to put it out by the trash, because as far as I'm concerned, as far as what you said, it's all trash. So now you're throwing your beer cans on the
Get your shit out of my
cat.
house.
No, you shut up, you bitch. Go on, beat it. Go on, get out of here, kid.
Ooh,
Ooh,
really?
ooh. You want to come out here and hurt me?
Really?
Ooh, you want to come out here and hurt me?
Oh, really?
Ooh.
No, you're
Ooh,
getting ready
okay.
to depart.
Now, see, now.
Oh,
Okay.
you're getting ready to depart.
Okay, now she's throwing my computers out here. Okay.
Oh, you're getting ready to depart.
Now she's damaging my property.
You're not doing anything. You're out.
Okay, and now she's going to put my cat in the cat carrier. And then it's Sunday, and it's going to rain tonight, and the neighbor's going to see. And this is just going to turn into a huge, huge, huge situation. Now she's throwing my computer bags and stuff. Let's see what she does with the rest of my stuff now.
Bitch, am I? Bitch, am I?
Yeah, you are, actually.
Get the fuck out. Bitch, am I?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
Okay, she's just throwing my computer stuff around.
Bitch, am I?
Yeah, what do you think you are? A humanitarian?
Get the fuck out.
Alright, now let's see how she's going to do my
Get
cat.
the fuck out.
No, she's going to need that cat carrier to put my cat in and the cat box.
Get the fuck out. I don't need to live like this.
Yeah, you do. I'm a tenant here.
Get the fuck out.
I'm a tenant here, Leslie. You're going to have to go file eviction. Mm-hmm.
I already have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Call me a bitch. Fucking paid for everything for the past year already? Get the fuck out. Fucking year been putting up with your bullshit? A year? A year?
She's damaging my property severely, and she's throwing all this heavy stuff on top of all my computers and
I've been
everything.
dealing with your bullshit.
Look at her. You don't want to hit me anymore, do you?
Get the fuck out.
Oh, Leslie. Don't do any harm to my cat now.
Get the fuck out.
Don't do any harm to my cat. You'll find yourself in problems. Oh, that was...
Sorry.
No, you're not.
Get out.
That's okay, sweetheart. I recorded you doing that.
I don't care. I don't care anymore.
I know you don't.
I just don't care anymore.
I know you don't. Go ahead, do it again. Oh,
I don't care anymore.
these are my mom's ashes and the urns and pictures. And she's drunk and she's not in the right frame of mind. Now this right here, if I'm not mistaken, is my mother's urn, a vase. Let's see if she's... You want to hit me?
I want to hit you, you fucking right on.
Go ahead, hit me, go ahead. Good, it's still recording. Good, you're going to jail, baby. Thank God this thing still records. She hit me in the face again. It's like every day.
I didn't fucking touch your ass. Move.
I'm not moving anywhere.
Get off my chair.
Do you want me to get off your chair?
Get off my chair.
Oh, she damaged one of the phones too.
Get off my chair.
I've gotta get off. What's your problem? Smile. You want to throw that? Oh, yeah.
Get off
Now
my
you're hitting. Get off my.
Get off my chair.
Sure.
Get off my chair.
Stop hitting me, sweetheart.
See that?
Oh, you just threw my power beats in the grass?
Oh, what a shame.
I know. What a shame, sweetheart. Ah,
Get out of my house. My fucking life.
thank God I got you recorded.
Going away. And go bother somebody else.
Attacking me.
Go bother somebody
Oh,
else.
sweetheart.
Get out.
Well, what are we going to do about my cat? What are we going to do about my cat, sweetheart? Are you going to throw my cat at me, too? I want to see that one happen.
Get out.
All right, now make sure when you grab my cat, be prepared. My cat's going to scratch you.
Get out.
All right.
Get the fuck out of the house and my life.
Oh, sweetheart. What you've just done, I don't think that's going to happen as quick as you could have imagined. Ooh, did you cut yourself? No. What a shame. If it wasn't for this stuff recording, I'd have been screwed. You know that?
Get out.
I'm not going anywhere right now, sweetheart. You attacked me, you damaged my property, you're hurting my cat. And, oh, I don't know. Starve me, starve my cat, throwing property away, locking me out of the house, taking the chairs away, damaging all my property. You gonna damage my phones now, too? Oh, look at that. You're great, sweetheart. You damaged my phone, too? I feel the same way. You're a piece of work. Look, she damaged my property. She didn't smash my phone, though.
Get out of my house.
I can't go anywhere right now, sweetheart. I'm gonna have to call the up center. You didn't take me today. You blew me off when I asked you. Where's my cat, sweetheart? Whatever it is you're doing, you need to stop doing what it is you're doing.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, you think?
yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know. You're a loose fucking cannon.
You don't live here.
You're a loose cannon. You want to throw that at me? Why don't you want to throw it at me? You afraid it might hit your car? Where's the light bulb that belongs to that light? Did you bust that? Is that what you cut your hand on? That was about $12, $14 light bulb. Thank God this is recording. Thank God.
Thank God it is.
Yeah.
Now you know you need to go. Get out.
I need,
Fuck out of my house.
oh, we got a cat that we still have to be concerned about, Leslie.
Get out of my house.
You want to grab my cat for me?
Get out of my house.
Why don't you get my cat? Get my cat for me, Leslie. Hey, sweetheart.
You're not coming back in here.
Sweetheart, get my cat for me.
You're not coming back in here. I'll say that.
Get my cat for me, sweetheart.
You're not coming back in here.
Well, you know what, Leslie? Go ahead, throw it at me. I want my cat, Leslie. Thank God this was recording. Amazing.
Yeah. Thank God.
Are you gonna give me my cat, or are you gonna do harm to my cat, Leslie?
I have a problem with your cat.
I have a problem with you, though.
I got a problem with you.
I got a big problem with you.
'Cause you're a piece of shit.
No,
That's what
Leslie,
you are.
you're in a lot of trouble.
Am I?
Yeah,
Am
yeah. Okay, you're busting your own door.
I? Okay, then
That's
great.
huge.
Then great.
Ah,
you know.
don't hit me with Now, hey, don't get away from me, man. What the hell's wrong with you? And she's hitting me with this screen. She's busting her property up. This is a nutcase. Look at this woman.
Get your shit away
And now
from
she
me.
busted my phone.
Get your shit away
And
from
she's
me.
busting the screen. Look at her. This is a serious obstacle for this woman. Hey, sweetheart. We got a problem with my cat now. My cat can get out. You want to close the glass? Smile. You're a piece of work. Thank you. Thank God. Cat food all over the place. I mean, it's like bad storm. Threw my computers over my power beats. She threw them out there in the grass. This is bad, man. Well, yep. she broke the phone. So right now, she's in there talking to her sister, saying how much she hates me. So right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and organize this stuff a little bit. It's even worse in there now than it was before. I guess I just gotta stay, in control to some degree, I guess. Okay, so now there's damaged equipment in there. Just organizing it right here. This is gonna be an interesting night and an interesting day. Being September 11th, 2022. So I'm just cleaning up the last little bit. It's a little bit of a mess. I got some organizing to do. I'm gonna be sleeping out here. And we have no idea. But I do know, thank God this recorded everything hitting me. Everything. And not only that, she's drawing blood, scratching me, trying to hurt me. I mean, you see that, right? Every time, it's like almost every day. Alright. I'm gonna bring that food to the clubhouse in a few moments. Here's my stuff. Still gotta clean up this little bit here. She damaged the monitor that Judy gave me. The 10th of whatever. I'm just picking up the cat food with my hands. We'll have an enormous amount of ants here in no time at all. And I'm still gonna go to the clubhouse, but I'm gonna get this cleaned up to some degree where it doesn't look so obvious. Because I was just washing the cup, I wasn't paying attention, and she opened the door and said, "Get the shit away from my car," which is just one suitcase against the rim edge. It's no pressure. Hey, sweetheart. Welcome back. Alright. So we'll go and take care of this, and that should please her, right? So you can see what it is she's referring to. But she parks her car right up against everything here, so there's no airflow, there's no space. So, to show you what's against her car, which isn't this, and it 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 isn't this, it's this. That's it. So we'll put a little rag underneath here so the wheel doesn't move. And this is gonna be easy, I know that. But her actions have definitely given me some great leverage. And she's definitely got something going on that she needs to address. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and she smashed my cigarette, she throws the property out. And look at this, my cat's sitting right here. She's busted up the screen, she's damaged the property. My cat wants to come out here with me, so in a little while I'm gonna go and get my cat and put her in a cat box and have her out here with me. Just organize this a little better in a little bit. Time now is 3:03 p.m. Saturday, September 10th, 2022. I don't know if any of my property's damaged. I'm exhausted. Rimpy has no food, no water. I'm locked out. And because I'm locked out, no broom and no way to do anything, keep anything clean, don't really have a choice. Do I? So, it's okay. Dirt. I'm gonna be sleeping here tonight, so. It's gonna be pretty bad, I'm sure. Alright. Just gonna organize that a little bit. It looks really messed up from the street. Okay. The severity of this situation got so critical that, remember, the title of these videos are going to be Crisis. I'm going to take these two and another one. I'm gonna pause this until I get there.